People have been asking this question for centuries. Is happiness a choice, or is it something that happens on its own? The mind wants clarity in black and white. We want to label things, either yes or no, either choice or accident. But life is not that simple. Life is more like music than mathematics. Music has rhythm, melody, silence, and space. If you reduce it to numbers, you miss its beauty. Happiness is like that. It is not a formula, it is a fragrance. When you say, "I choose happiness," what are you really doing? The very statement shows that you are unhappy. Otherwise, why would you need to choose? Happiness is not something you bring from outside. It is already your nature. Just as a seed contains a tree within it, your being contains happiness within it. But then why are people so miserable? Why is the world full of anxiety, anger, jealousy, competition? If happiness is our nature, why are we missing it? The answer is simple: because we are living in the wrong direction. We are chasing shadows, chasing money, chasing power, chasing approval. And while running behind these things, we pass by the very source of happiness within us. Imagine a man carrying a lamp in his hand, but searching everywhere for light. He goes to temples, to markets, to mountains, asking, "Where is light?" And all the while the lamp is glowing in his hand. This is our condition. Happiness is already inside, but we are looking outside. So is happiness a choice? In one sense, no, because you cannot directly choose happiness. Try it. Right now, say to yourself, "I will be happy." Does it work? Maybe for a second you smile, but the smile is hollow. The choice creates pressure, and under pressure, happiness cannot exist. It is like telling someone, "Relax." The very command destroys relaxation. But in another sense, yes, you can choose the path that leads to happiness. You can choose awareness instead of sleep. You can choose meditation instead of distraction. You can choose love instead of hate. You can choose to drop your masks and be authentic. When you make these choices, happiness comes. Not as a result you control, but as a byproduct, as a fragrance. Let me tell you a story. A disciple once asked his master, "How can I attain happiness?" The master laughed and said, "The more you try, the more you will miss." Happiness is not something you attain. It is something that happens when you stop trying. The disciple was confused. "Then what should I do?" The master replied, "Do not do anything for happiness. Do what is true. Do what is natural. Do what is loving. Happiness will follow." This is the essence. Happiness cannot be pursued, it ensues. It is the echo of living totally. Think of a musician lost in playing his instrument. He is not thinking, "I must be happy." He is not calculating. He is simply immersed. And in that immersion, joy arises. The joy is not his goal. It is the shadow of his total involvement. In your own life, whenever you were truly happy, were you thinking of happiness? Or did it happen silently, unexpectedly, when you were in love, when you were dancing, when you were laughing with friends, when you were sitting quietly under a tree? You forgot yourself, and happiness was there. So the real question is not, is happiness a choice? The real question is, can I stop interfering with my own happiness? You interfere by clinging to desires, by comparing with others, by resisting what is. Drop the interference, and happiness flows like a river. Remember, unhappiness is man-made. Happiness is natural. Look at children. Before society programs them, they laugh easily, they play without reason, they enjoy the smallest things. They have not read philosophy. They have not chosen happiness consciously. It is simply their state of being. You were also like that once. That innocence is still within you. It is only covered by layers of conditioning. Meditation is peeling away those layers, returning to the original innocence. So I say to you, don't make happiness a goal. Make truth your goal. Make awareness your path. Make love your way of living. And then happiness will be there, uninvited, unavoidable. Happiness is not a choice in itself. It is a consequence. But you can choose the soil, you can choose the seed, you can choose to water the plant. When you live rightly, the flowers of happiness bloom on their own. And one last thing, don't hold on to happiness. The moment you cling, it dies. Let it come, let it go. Like the breath, it enters, it leaves. Happiness is a guest, not a possession. Learn to be grateful for its visit, and you will find it visiting you more and more. So whether you call it a choice or a byproduct, remember, happiness is your nature. Don't run after it. Live authentically, and it will come. If these words have touched your heart, stay connected. Subscribe now, and let us continue this journey into truth, meditation, and inner joy together.